Hi Fingernetters, this is Tom Knoll, president of CIMI Corporation. I got to admit, I really love these good news, bad news things, so I'm going to give you a good news, bad news item for streaming video. The good news is that we can see perhaps in rural telephony and the evolution of rural services in the US and elsewhere, a way that streaming video, over-the-top video, might really become a preferred model for video delivery. The bad news is that in order to get that to happen, we might actually end up having to separate rural video from over-the-top video and make it into a walled garden kind of a service. Here's the issue. Everybody in telephony pretty much knows at this stage that if you want to justify any kind of significant infrastructure investment, you're going to have to be able to do it by delivering video to customers rather than just delivering internet service. The internet is not profitable enough, for example, to drive fiber to every home. And we can see how that's worked out in the US with Verizon and Fios. But the corollary to this is that in order to make this work, the operator who does the deploying has to be able to profit from the video. And the rules on settlement for the internet prevent them from getting money from somebody like Netflix, so they've got to take a U-verse sort of a model, which means we can use IP for delivering video, but it's not really going to be streaming video in the sense that everybody's going to get it. I'm not going to be able to, for example, go on to Western Idaho website or something like that and get video from that as though I was a local customer. The reason is because if I did something like that, then the ad revenue that is currently obtained by television stations and networks for my watching them is going to be lost to them because the internet revenue model for ad delivery is much lower. So we may have to look at how this video model is going to work, and we may have to balance the goals of streaming and the goals of over the top and recognize that they're not the same. Thank you. I'm Tom Knoll.